Yes, Meghan Markle has a platform now, a huge platform that she never had, but it's not hers. She's using the British monarchy's platform through her title, and not even her title. This is a title extended to her for courtesy because of her marriage. She has a platform, a worldwide platform, to show how much of an ass she is. Because you see, just because you have access to a platform, it doesn't make you credible or it doesn't make you smart. It's only an opportunity for you to either show how great you are or how stupid. I think we can all agree that Meghan Markle falls in the latter. The same goes for Harry. Because you see, people are deluding themselves because they want to look at Harry as how they wish he were, but he's not. Please, his actions and his words go hand in hand. He's known all the rules all along. He knows that as a royal, he can't be doing those speeches against a sitting president of the United States. He knows that. And he can count his blessings that right now President Trump is a little bit busy with what's going on. But once he wins, because I'm pretty sure he will win, watch out. Now, how hard is it for Parliament to pass a law saying that if you're not a British citizen, you cannot have or use any royal titles? That should be an incentive for Meghan to become a British citizen, which she never had, because she never intended to be a working royal. Now, people go on about racism and all kinds of crap. There was never any racism. And Harry slandered, and this is Harry because early on he set the tone when he issued that statement calling everybody a racist for simply pointing out the facts about Meghan Markle and showing her lies and his lies. You know, he has no excuse. Because also Harry overplayed his importance within the royal family. He's always had envy of Prince William. He clearly, I really do believe that he clearly thought that when he got married to Meghan, he was going to be more important than Prince William. And Prince Charles, look at him, enabling him and Meghan Markle, because he kept going on about them, inviting them everywhere, getting much higher, budget for clothing, for anything they wanted. And this is all Prince Charles. Now, the royal family has come out and said that they don't comment on personal views. Well, that would be great because they're non-working royals. But the fact is that they're still on their royal website. You don't see Princess Eugenie or Princess Beatrice featured in their website in spite of the fact that they are royals and they are in the line of succession to the throne. Why? Because they're not working royals. But Meghan and Harry are still featured in that website. So they are members of the royal family, working members of the royal family. Now, they have this, that whenever they speak, they don't speak as Harry Windsor or Meghan Markle. It's always the Duke of Sussex. So the royal family, the only damage that Meghan Markle is not even Meghan Markle who's doing the damage. You see, because the royal family do have control over their platform and over everything that's their image. So the damage that the royal family is doing to themselves is the fact that they failed to act. I don't know if this is because actually Prince Charles is the one behind it. I don't know if Her Majesty the Queen is, because of her age, she really is not, she's letting Prince Charles handle it. And this is the result of what Prince Charles is, because Prince Charles is exactly like Prince Harry. Prince Charles is has been meddling in politics for a long time. They're both terrible. They're both entitled. They're both hypocrites. They both think that the rules don't apply to them. Now, the very important part that it's missing from the rules for royals, for example, in the voting, is that it only says royals are not allowed to vote or whatever, or not allowed to voice their public opinions when they're voting, like political opinions, or what? The or is not there in those laws. There's no consequences for those actions if they break the rules. Okay, now Harry has broken every rule there is of being a royal. What are the consequences? People think that he's going to stop. He's not going to stop until he is stopped. And he knows that. There have been no consequences to his behaviors. You can't do you can't call people, you can't slander a whole nation. His own family, he slandered them. The press, calling them racist. I think I did an article about in a video about a man, and you can Google it. They go to jail for slandering, for misusing their race card, which is what Harry and Meghan have done. And he did that in purpose so he wouldn't be called out on his lies. He's done everything. Please believe his words, again, have matched his actions. Hand in hand. But there have been no consequences. There's the money, the missing charity money. Where is that? Where is that charity money? You know, like, nobody's calling him out on it. There's no or. If you do this, this will happen. Where is the other part of that sentence? And Parliament should get their act together and do it. Now, they've taken on Trump. Why? Harry is an idiot, and Meghan is another one who's an idiot. You know, they have caused a major diplomatic rift right now, and they should count their blessings that Mr. Trump is right now busy, but once he wins, I hope he takes them on. You know, because I find that incredibly dangerous what they've done, because there is at the moment in the United States an environment of violence. Now, there's no way that Meghan could ever be a Republican, for the simple reason that Democrats are a bunch of liars, a bunch of sexual predators, a bunch of hypocrites who commit all these crimes. They do all these nasty actions, and they never get called on it. If she were a Republican, they would have called her out on her bullshit a long time ago. So she's aligning herself with the likes of Bill Clinton, Michelle Obama, who I used to admire, but then you look at what she's doing. And, you know, they're all very good friends of Harvey Weinstein, you know, and it's just terrible. You know, it's a bunch of sexual predators. They're a bunch of hypocrites who are millionaires and who are telling people what to do from somewhere else, from a mansion. So, yeah, you can do this, you can do that. And criticizing a sitting president. Whatever you believe about Donald Trump, his economy is pretty solid in spite of everything else. He has not been allowed to work. Well, I don't want to get political here, but anyway, so what's happening with the royal family? Why aren't they putting a stop to it? The only damage that Meghan Markle is managing to do is to herself for showing in a worldwide scale what a hypocrite, lying, conniving, stupid woman she is, alongside with her husband. And the royal family are damaging themselves by not acting swiftly to put an end to the situation. Because, again, I repeat myself, they're still featured in the Royal UK website, which is used only for working royals. So the royal family's actions don't match their words, and they have to do something about it. And Parliament has also have to act hand in hand to do something about it, to protect the monarchy as an institution, even from certain members of the royal family. They have to put the or. If you do this, this will happen. You do this or else. There should be consequences. If you steal, you go to jail. You know, if you kill somebody, you go to jail, or this happens, you know, but there are no consequences to their behavior. I think it's time to put some of the consequences in place. That's just what I think anyways. And yeah, Meghan Markle has a bigger platform because she's been allowed to use it. Have a good Sunday.